In the name of Allah, the All Beneficent and the All Merciful. Assalamu alaikum, students. Today I am here with a very interesting topic, degrees of adjectives, and I am going to explain it in a very interesting way. So please give me a little bit more attention. Okay. And first of all, we'll see what is an adjective. So my dear, adjective is one of the English parts of speech and describes a noun or a pronoun. And adjective tell us more about nouns, and it can be someone, some person, or something. An adjective usually comes before a noun. For example, John lives in a new house. So my dear, house is a noun, and which word is describing noun? New. So new is adjectives. Okay, and we have read above that adjective usually comes before a noun. Next, my dear, there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Okay, and positive degree, we use the positive degree when we speak about only one person or thing. For example, the house is a big. Okay, we are talking about only one thing, so that's why we use here positive degree. The house is a big. And next, this flower is beautiful. And here comes the second degree, the comparative degree. We use the comparative degree when we compare 2 persons or 2 things with each other. And for example, my house is bigger than yours. Okay, here we are talking about 2 houses. So we have used here comparative degree. My house is bigger than yours. My brother is taller than me. Is it clear? Next, superlative degree. We use the superlative degree when we compare more than 2 persons or things with one another. Okay, it is also called the third degree. So for example, this is the most interesting book. Okay, here we are talking about more than 2 books. That's why we used here superlative degree. And the second example is Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Okay. And next, my dear, there are some rules to form adjectives. We add er to 1 syllable adjectives. For example, cold, colder, old, older, tall, taller, fast, faster. And we add er after a vowel plus consonant. Okay, when there is a vowel and then consonant, we double the final consonant. Here hot, O is vowel and then T is consonant. Now we will double the final consonant. Then we will add er. Hot, hotter, big, bigger, and fat, fatter. And there comes another rule. We add er to 1 syllable adjectives ending in e. Look at that. Wide, wider, late, later, large, larger. So here e is already been used, so we will not add another e. Okay, we will add only er. And next we add ier to 2 syllable adjectives after a consonant plus y. Okay, when there is the consonant y in the last of the letter, then we will add ier. For example, easy, easier, early, earlier, happy, happier. Is that clear? Next, my dear, we use more with 2 or more syllable adjectives, like that beautiful, more beautiful, famous, more famous, useful, more useful, comfortable, more comfortable. Okay, these words have more than 2 syllables. That's why we are using here more. Next, how to form superlative adjectives. Okay, how to form third degree of adjectives. We use est and st or iest to form the superlative of one syllable adjectives. For example, old, the oldest; large, the largest; happy, the happiest; wet, the wettest; and late, the latest. So my dear, here you must know one thing, that we always use the before the superlative degree. Okay, and next, we use most to form the superlative of adjectives that have two or more syllables. Comfortable, the most comfortable; interesting, the most interesting; important, the most important; beautiful, the most beautiful; and famous, the most famous. Okay, here we also using the before the third degree, before the superlative degree, and you must also know this rule, that we always use the before the superlative degree. Now let's compare small, smaller, the smallest; beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. Is it clear? Now, my dear students, you must remember one thing: there are some irregular adjectives also. Okay, and we don't use here er or est or more or most. Rather, there are some different degrees, like that bad, its second degree is worse, the worst. Okay, good, better, the best. So these are called irregular adjectives. And now there comes the degrees of adjectives from your syllabus, and this degree you will have to write in your notebooks also. Okay, so let's read: beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful; foolish, more foolish, most foolish; satisfactory, more satisfactory, most satisfactory; young, younger, youngest; kind, kinder, kindest; proud, prouder, proudest; deep, deeper, deepest; fat, fatter, fattest; great, greater, greatest. And my dear student, who is the greatest? Only Allah is the greatest. Okay, big, next is big, bigger, biggest; old, older, oldest; late, later, latest; large, larger, largest. And the next one is happy, happier, happiest. And the last one, proper, more proper, most proper. And these are degrees of adjectives from your syllabus. You must learn and write in your notebooks. Okay, if there is some problem, so watch this video again. Okay, and thank you for your attention. Allah Hafiz.